Okay, so make we continue, right? I quickly stop am because of a distraction, but then make we just continue now. Okay, so we dey call use effect. So I say make we comot that, we cut something, right? So that our local storage. So I put am inside here, right? So wetin I go do now na say okay, make I say const make I say state set state, right, to be equal to use state. So I go just say wetin make I put inside this state. So make I just put an object, and for here I just pass in. Right. So if e observe any change inside the state, only then I make this thing trigger, right? So I go push all these thing wey dey here, right? I wan put am inside this state, right? So make I say set state and pass all this inside. So only when e notice a change inside here, na im go trigger that, right? So the first na empty. Okay, so make I see, make we pass here, pass this, and hit uh, mm, so e no work as I want. Okay, make I remove here first. Okay, so let's try again. Hit here, hit here. So make I console log wetin be state. So here, so console log, so let's say state value. So if we run that, or let am load. Okay, so state value is empty, and I push this. The state value is undefined. Amazing. So now that's why here need dey run, right? So make we, wetin I go do now, say okay, um make I comot, make I comot this. So I go just say um name, I say Peter. Or okay, so name, make I change name to be plan value. Okay, so plan value, right? Then put this here. So make we see. So okay, okay. So make I do this and hit here. Or so make I say name be um name be company name. So the point na say make e observe a change, because at start, right? So if I come here and make I say okay, I say comma company name. So at start, right, nothing dey inside the company name, right? So nothing go dey inside there, e go dey empty. Okay, so now I don put a value inside. So if I hit that, so now we see company name. So make I come application. This guy is still empty. Damn. This thing has to work. So make I copy. This guy no suppose dey shout. Uh, it's not supposed to shout, but for some reason it is. Let me see. So window is not defined. This is a client component, so by default it should have access to the window property, right? So wetin I go do now? So okay, make I oops, where's my window? Amazing. So make I comot here, and at the moment make I just comot here since dem no do wetin I want, right? So if I save here, make I even dey sure say this thing dey even navigate sef. Let's see. Okay, so that we fit track where the issue dey even dey come from. So let's see. Wow, so that's the problem. ESF no even dey navigate. So make I just bring this back up and put this here. Then this, make I just put am here. So let's see whether or not everything would be fine. Okay, everything's supposed to be hit here. Okay, so it navigates, almost see whether so no get our last data there, and we need them, right? So rather than here, so make I just cut here off, put this here, make I see. We'll go back. Oh, still get this issue. Let's see. Okay, awesome, good. Now if I come to success and hit here, it takes me back here. You can see that I still have this. Abi, makes sense. So now wetin we go come do now, say inside this our page or this verification or confirmation page, now we go come here. So I no go use this, right? I need to use from our data. So wetin I go do now, say okay, so I need this to get access to this data. So I go say const maybe make I say okay, yeah, so use state, right? Use states. So here mo say data set data. So inside this our use state, so I will say JSON dot, I suppose JSON dot pass, then JSON dot pass local storage dot get then data. Yeah, I suppose. So why is this guy okay? So if I should console log, if I should console log, I know it will be fine. If I should console log data, what am I going to get? Let it do all its thing. I think, yeah, so this is data, right? This is data. Make sense. So I can now say, rather than this here, so I can say data dot ref none, right? Makes sense. Then all these things we have here, so this will be data dot um company name. This will be data dot email. So let me just remove this. This will be plan, and this will be password. Makes sense. Now, if this triggers, all what we have here is going to form into our database. So we're going to fix all this. So let's go to our database, which is here. Refresh here. This is premium plan. I can't see company name, right? So I can't see company name. So let's look at it, and perhaps, so this is company name and data dot company name. Save. Then let's come to, these are create accounts. So we have company name. Okay, company name. So let's go to let me look at the, when we're creating the account, what we used. Name, right? So it was name we used. Okay, so here has to be name mapped to that. Okay, brilliant. So now if we come back here, of course, because of what we wrote, right, we can't have two stuff here. So let us um um let us remove what we have here. Let's remove it. Brilliant. So now if I should refresh here, so that account will be created. Then if I come here, refresh here, we'd see Hula name, this, premium user, and so on and so forth. So this is the flow. So remember our drone. So we've successfully, you when you hit on registration, you come here, you click, it comes here, right? So from here you come to payment, from here it takes you here. So let's just watch the flow. So here you can now go to sign in. So here takes you to sign in, you sign in that account. But what I'm going to do is, let me hit on registration. So let's build a flow. So at this point, we don't need this anymore. So we have this. So let me hit here. So it takes me here. So I would say, let's say game changer. Oops. So game changer. So let's say changer at test.com, right? Then I hit here. So once I hit here, it takes me here. So let me just save that. So hit here. So here charges my account, right? Then it takes me down here. So from here, I can now proceed to sign in. So go to sign in, hit here, and it's going to sign me in. I'm not sure we've worked on that, but if I come here, right, and I do, let's say, sign in. So let me just put this here and put this here. So I hit here, voila, it signs us in. So that is how you can build a SaaS system from payments, from creating an account to payment. In our next video, we'll start implementing the sign in part, right? Using next auth. See you in that class. Yes.